What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's Mr. Ferguson here. Thank you so much for coming by for the video today. Let's get into it. What's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys for coming back to Central North Carolina for another video here in my lawn. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to jump right into it today. I want to have kind of a selfish video. If you guys would just please bear with me for this one video. I want to show off some of the things that I bought related to golf. I was going to theme this with the US Open, but clearly that was last week, not this week. I created a video thinking it was for next week, but anyways, I had to redo this. This is the third time I've made this video. Then I just redid the video and my mic wasn't on the whole time, so everything I was saying was the whole time. So this is the last attempt at making this video, and then I'm going to take it from a sign from God. It's just not meant to be. But thank you for tuning in today. I want to talk about golf for this video, and golf has a lot to do with what? With lawn, with grass, with manicuring the grass, with fertilizing the grass, making it green, making it look good. You know, thinking back to my childhood when I was in my, 13, 12, 14 years old, I used to go with Dad and ride in the golf cart at our local golf course here. Pristine, beautiful water, bunkers. The green was nice and manicured. The fairway looked awesome. And I remember that really being like, man, it was peaceful. You'd see deer walking across the fairways. You'd see squirrels all over the place and see turtles by the ponds. And it was just a cool thing as a kid to be able to go out with Dad and ride in the golf cart and be able to see, watch him play golf and learn the etiquette of golf, not to talk, to be quiet when somebody's swinging, not to walk and get your shadow over the hole or the ball, not to pick up a ball and just put it in your pocket and things like this as a kid. And so riding with Dad played, he was a manager for a while before he got called to be a pastor of a church, and he would go on these golf retreats, so he would go out and try to learn how to play golf a little bit. And we were baseball players as a kid, so we got playing ball competitively in our blood. We played a lot of softball, and so golf just naturally, is something that interests me, watching Dad play it. And so I've been playing since the early 2000s when I was younger, right out of high school and stuff. But I quit in the past 5 years or so having kids, trying to help raise, the kids with Madison, and just, it's an expensive sport and all that, so I've laid off of it. But in regards to lawn care and golf, really going out with Dad and watching him play golf, and then playing golf as a young teenager and in my young 20s when I was in the military, I really loved, it makes a difference when you go and play golf to have that nice, pristine, beautiful, well manicured golf course. It's so much better to play, as well as the temperature. I hate playing golf in the cold. It's like I really only play well when it's the 65 or warmer. I love the hot weather as well. The ball travels further and all that good stuff. So that's just kind of my experience. I've loved playing golf, and so I'm trying to get back into it, as I've alluded to in some of my videos here talking about lawn care here in my actual lawn. But I've got some clubs here that I wanted to show you guys what I use. I'm a TaylorMade fan, and with that, before I got these clubs, when I came back from 2013 from my Egypt deployment, I said, I'm going to buy my first set of real brand new clubs. And so I bought some TaylorMade clubs. Before I show you the putter here, I bought what's called the Rocket Blades. So I'll hold it up to the camera there. Rocket Blades, it's my 6-iron there. They're still pretty much brand new. Bought them in 2013. Got the black and the gold grips, Golf Pride grips on there. So with the steel shafts. So love my irons. They're still pretty brand new to me. And I plan on using them for a good while, but I use them fairly well. I typically shoot in the lower 90s to maybe the high 80s, 85, 86. That's my average range, and I'm getting better at my chipping. I'm a great chipper. I think that's my best feature. Putting, not so great. Driver, I'm off and on, but sometimes I can really drive the ball well. My irons is where I kind of struggle a lot, and I'm getting better at my wedges. But one of the things I bought was I bought a new ping putter with my Christmas money this year. You see, I bought the Sigma 2. It's even got a fancy putter cover here, but you can see that's what it looks like on top. It really matches that Sim 2 TaylorMade driver they released last year, but it's got ping on the back. It's got me a few birdies, and I'm still getting used to it, but I had a normal blade putter before from Nike, and it was all beat up. The handle was bad. This one's got that thicker handle on it, which I truly love. That PP60. It's a thicker grip, as you can see, thicker than the metal here. So really, I've loved this putter so far. Haven't got to use it a ton, but I've gotten used to it, and it's got me a few birdies so far. But really love my Ping putter. It was the first thing, and you know when you get a new club, it gets you excited about playing again. Now, hey, I want to go try out my new putter. I want to go try out my new clubs. And so after I bought that with my Christmas money because I could afford it, and my putter really needed to be replaced before my driver. I had a TaylorMade R9 that Miss Ferguson bought me way back in 2009. Bought it brand new, and I've used it ever since then. Well, when I was getting back into golf, and this past year going out and playing my dad, he's been playing nonstop. He's been playing for years. I would hit a really good drive with my TaylorMade R9 driver and say, okay, Dad ain't driving me on that one. He would use his Sim 2 TaylorMade, and he was killing the ball past me. Same tee, he's 20 some years older than me, and he was cranking that ball way past me. I'm like, what the heck? I said, it's got to be the technology, because he can't outdrive this man right here. And so anyways, jokingly, I went and I saw the commercials for the Stealth, and I started looking up what is TaylorMade releasing, because I like TaylorMade, and I saw the Stealth. So I started saving up. We got the Stealth. Let me take the head cover off here. And I went and I looked at the Stealth, and as soon as I saw the black and the red color scheme here, I was in love with it. I was like, dude, that thing is amazing. And even on the top here, you can see, maybe if I don't get the glare off of it, you can see the carbon. This is carbon fiber up here, and it's made by TaylorMade, and obviously this is carbon wood or composite material right here. This is not titanium. If you know anything about golf, titanium has been the metal that they've been using for years now. It's been titanium. Well, this is the first non-titanium driver by TaylorMade. It's carbon wood. As I alluded to, we played softball in the past. If you know about composite bats like Miket and Worth and all of them that make composite bats, you're talking about composite material here. And the thing is, the more you hit the composite bats, the hotter they get. This thing is hot off the face, let me tell you. It's a 9 degree, as you see there on the bottom, it's a 9-degree loft, and I've got it adjusted a little bit lower. I have a high natural swing, but man, I love this driver. I love it to death. I'm killing the ball. As soon as I got it, now I'm actually, Dad ain't out driving me anymore. We're equal, or I'm out driving him a little bit, but he gets to hit from the gold tees now as well, so sometimes he gets that unfair advantage. But the way they've distributed the weight, the technology of these golf clubs, if you've not upgraded like me, my last club was 2009 and I upgraded to a 2022 club. Oh my goodness, it's like night and day, and the ball definitely, you're going to gain yards. I purchased this on eBay for, I think it was like $390 or something, and then what I did was bought the Hazardous Smoke brand shaft, which is a low spinning 60 gram regular degree shaft with just regular old handle, and attached it to this head and saved myself about $100. So typically $580 for this club in the store. I kind of did a custom piece here because I'm no pro, I'm just a weekend warrior, and yeah, saved about $100. But man, do I love my Stealth. Every time I go play, I look forward to pulling out the driver and just giving it a good whack, and a lot of times I can get it in a fairway with it. I hit it well, I have to say, and it can go a long way, especially for you guys out there that are over 6 feet tall and, you know, swing a bat and swing a club. I know you'll be killing the ball if you were to upgrade to a Stealth. I think it's totally worth the money. And then I started looking more into the Stealth lineup and bought one more club that I got excited about. I couldn't resist, and it's the 3 hybrid. Me and Dad have had the TaylorMade hybrids, for the older ones, for years. And I heard this guy reviewing it on YouTube here, and you can see it's a 19 degree TaylorMade Stealth hybrid, a little bit dirty on the bottom, but he was talking about how they've changed the way they built this. Same thing on top, it's got the carbon fiber up here up top, and it's got Stealth written right there. I don't know if you can see it if you're interested, but it says Stealth right there, and then it's got the twist face right there on the front, a little bit dirty. Comes with a Ventus Fuji's whatever shaft there that I think is regular, and I love it. I mean, it's got this I don't know how you describe the grip, but it's got almost like it comes to a point on the backhand for your hands right here, and it just fits real nice. But what they did was took some of the weight out of the top side of this and put carbon fiber where it's light, and they fitted it more in the back of the club, and it feels like a stinking hammer when you're hitting this thing. When you hit that sweet spot and come through the ball, man, it destroys it. And my dad even said, oh my goodness, it's the technology, the way they're redistributing weight in these clubs. If you've got an old 3 hybrid from TaylorMade, an old rescue club like we did, I'm just here to let you know the technology is changing. If you're looking to hit the ball a little bit further and a little more control over it, you won't. This was about $200 bucks is what I paid for it. I bought it used, but it looked brand new when I got it off eBay, brand new, and it was used, and it was like $200 bucks, or they sell it for like $289 in the store. So again, save like 80 bucks. So that's just some of the clubs that I use. I'm using the TP5 golf ball. I think they're awesome. The Tour Response from TaylorMade Golf Balls. So for my golfers, I thank you guys for letting me indulge and show you when I buy the new clubs. Like it's not, look how great I am, look how expensive my clubs are. That's not why I'm showing you. It's to say, hey, this motivates me to get out there, and sometimes to get out there and say, hey, let me practice with this Stealth, let me practice with my putter, and it helps make the game fun again when it gets kind of boring. And so needless to say, man, I look forward to hitting that Stealth every single time. I've had it for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 months now. And I love going out there, and probably about 5 months. And I love going out and hitting my Stealth. I love hitting that Stealth hybrid. I love using that putter. It's just, I love the game. It's a beautiful weather, and I'm trying to get back in the flow of golf and get the feel of chipping back down. And it's just beautiful to get out on the beautiful green lawn of a course that I don't have to cut or maintain, and to be able to play golf. So thank you guys so much for indulging me in a kind of a selfish video today. Give a video a thumbs up if you kind of enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something about golf and you don't care about golf. If you are golfers, let me know in the comment below what you're using, what you typically shoot. I'll tell you what, my dad has been playing golf for over 25 years, and last month he got 2 hole-in-ones. 2 hole-in-ones. Never had one in his life. He gets 2 in the month of May 2022. Golf is a crazy game. I've seen some crazy things going out with my buddies and playing as well. But thank you guys for indulging me and let me have a selfish video talking about golf. These are the clubs I'm using. I just wanted to share it, and hopefully it interests some of you guys out there, and pray that my golf game will only improve. God bless you guys. We'll see you with an actual lawn care video, more of a lawn care video, hopefully on Friday, and if not, we'll catch you on Monday. God bless. We'll see you next time.